Hello guys, welcome back to my reaction channel. Today we're going to be reacting to Attack on Titan episode 15. Now guys, in the last episode, the custody of Eren was given to the Survey Corps, aka to Levi and Commander Erwin, I think. So guys, they mentioned that they are gonna try and retake Wall Maria with him, and I don't know how they're gonna implement that, but I'm sure it's gonna be very interesting. We saw how badass Levi was in that courtroom and how he persuaded the judge to lean his way. But yeah, I'm expecting a lot. I can't wait to see how this develops. This is some very interesting stuff because we saw that pretty much everybody was against Eren except the Survey Corps. And, you know, it only took a little persuasion and a lot of beating up Eren to make the others believe that this is an actual good idea. Because Eren's gonna be on the front lines with Levi trying to better mankind and all that. So guys, I'm going to be jumping right into this, but before we do, if you enjoy my reactions, feel free to share, subscribe, like, leave a comment, ring that bell for notifications, guys. Follow me on Instagram, join my Discord server, and my Patreon page. Without further ado, man, let's jump right into this reaction. Let's go. The Special Ops Squad. Okay. That sounds promising. Frost District. The one they took back from the Titans. Yeah, it does look extravagant. They're not impressed. So wait, they're just keeping him there? Because it's away from the walls and everything? Did he break his teeth? Like, what the hell? Okay, that horse was definitely not having that talk that he just tried to dish out to Eren, but he has a point. I also agree that don't get ahead of yourself, Eren. Levi's gotta whoop your behind, but come on, we know that Eren is on our side, and I understand everybody being on their toes because he is a Titan now, but he's on our side, man. I'm telling you. So there shouldn't be any problems, and if there are, Levi's here, you know? Okay. Oh, he was trying to... Yeah, he was trying to... Oh, you haven't gone through the proper steps to act like my wife. Okay, that was a burn. Because when you think about it, the proper step... Guys, this was hilarious. He said it well, formally. He said it formally, but he put her down formally. That was dope. But yeah, he's trying to like channel his inner Levi. But come on, that guy was like... That guy's naturally badass. This guy actually had to work for it and ended up stumbling his words and actually causing some damage to himself. Yeah, like this conversation. Petra Raw. 10 Titans. 14 solo kills. Damn. How many does Levi have? Oh, damn. That's a strong statement right there. Can you imagine, like, looking at people that might end up killing you because you don't know, like, whether you're able to control that beast now or not, you know? I want to see how many Titans has Levi killed, because we saw him solo 2 huge ones like that. And if he's in charge of recruiting, he must be, like, on a different type of level. And yeah, this squad is capable. They said it themselves, like before a few episodes ago. They said that this squad is the most capable when it comes to slaying Titans. So they're the best of the best. We're seeing best of the best right here, or meeting them as you will. Yeah, this place is ancient. Was that him? What the hell? Okay, so they're cleaning it up. They haven't been here in a while. Oh yeah, okay, that's... makes sense. His word is law here. Oh man, come on! They're just hyping him more and more. But yeah, this girl, she looks sweet. Honestly, she does.
はい、それは構いませんが、俺今失望って顔してましたか？
思いのほか小柄だし、神経質。
Yeah, high, strong, violent, and hard to approach. Yeah, I've noticed that he's so uninterested. He lacks like basic emotion. He just like get away from me. But I mean, if it helps him slay titans, like all power to you, man. Protect us.
Oh yeah,
he follows the law. Ooh. So, yeah. Interesting question. Damn.
おい、エレン。
はい。
全然なってない。すべてやり直せ。
Okay, listen. We're getting more information about Levi, and that's exactly what I want, because he does look interesting. I'm not even gonna lie. But honestly, it looks like he was a rebel in his younger days, but something matured him. Probably the facing of the Titans, or something happened. Maybe he also lost his mom. Like, that would be dope if he had some, you know, similarities with Eren, because Eren, like, we can see his rebelness. Like, he was always like, ever since he was young, I'm gonna kill them all! I'm gonna slay all the Titans, you know? Something like, he couldn't just stay in one place. He wanted to go outside. He constantly caused trouble, and what she said, the Levi seemed to be similar to that. So maybe they're gonna end up liking each other. That would be a dope combo, man. Levi and Eren. Eren's Titan power with Levi on his shoulder, kind of fighting, you know, the rest plus Mikasa on the other. Damn, that would be a strong team up. I'm not even gonna lie. Let's continue.
30日後に兵隊拠点作りの壁外遠征か。
Okay.
それも今期卒業の新兵を交えると。
Why not?
入団する新兵がいればな。彼が人類に利する存在。
Exactly, man. It is rushed. They imposed conditions on our custody. So if we don't produce any results, they're gonna take him back and kill him. So we need to devise a plan and move fast, because they're not just gonna, you know, because every minute Eren is inside the walls, not proving himself, is another minute they're like, why is he in here? You know, so we need to, you know, you get what I'm saying. I understand. What did I miss? Why did they like emphasize him smelling? That's the guy that likes to sniff you, right? that's come on. When the time is right. Okay, something is sus here. Yeah, true. Yeah, man, this... Yeah, he's the hope of mankind. Everybody's like, you better play your part, boy! Thank you, man, thank you, yes! Have a conversation with the boy. Talk it over. It's gonna make you at ease, like, you know? You're gonna work better with him when you find out that he is human, that he has emotion, that he can talk, converse, explain, you know? If he explains the feeling and all that, maybe they're gonna try and understand it and work better with him. Also, did you notice that Levi, I think that he respects Commander Eren, and that's the only person he respects right now, you know? That's like, I'm getting that feeling. But this is, I'm liking this guy for actually starting the conversation with Eren, you know? They're not just keeping him there like a pet. They actually are trying to understand. Yeah, he doesn't remember. Yeah, when he breaks the skin, apparently. Well, he bit himself. How... Ah, that's true, man. He keeps remembering stuff. That is weird to me. Like, it's almost as if he suppressed these important information. They just keep popping up. Because he automatically bit himself when he was trying to protect Mikasa and Armin, right? How did he know that? Like, it's all in his head, but why? And I don't know, did his pops like teach him all of this and then somehow erased his memory and it appears only when he needs it? Like a lot of, I don't know, man. Let's.
報告書以上のことは聞き出せねえよ。まあ、あいつはダメ。
I thought she'll stay put either way? Is he talking about
下手にいじくり回されて死ぬかもな。
the girl that likes to dissect?
こんばんは。
Yeah, I thought as much.
お城の住み心地はどうかな。
Yeah, I knew it, man.
いても立ってもい
She
ない
is so eager.
ハンジ分隊長。
お待たせエレン。私は今街で捕らえた2体の巨人の生態調査を担当。
I forgot about them. That's right. They have two living. Oh my god. I think they said a 4 meter and a 7 meter, something like that, but or a 3 and a 4. I don't know, man. She is so eager to dissect them and you know, she's like my boy Orochima. I'm gonna like this chick, aren't I? I love it, man. Let's continue.
しているんだけど、明日の実験にはエレンにも協力
Tomorrow's experiment.
その許可をもらいに来た。
実験ですか。
Okay.
巨人の実験とは。おいやめろ。聞くな。
Okay, she's scaring me.
聞きたそうな顔してると。
What the hell? She looks like she wants to butcher him. Why is everybody leaving? Like, what?
そんなに
I
高かったの
am
か。しょうがないな。それじゃあ聞かせてあげないとね。今回捕まえた
critters?
について。
Okay, are you telling me they have more than 2 titans in their basement tied up and experimented on? I am so, man, this chick, I'm gonna love her, man. She has that personality that's so unique. Like, everybody else just left. Why the hell did they just leave? Like, oh, it looks like Levi respects her as well. I mean, he thinks she's crazy, but he likes that sort of thing as it seems. Like, oh man. I don't know, I can't even imagine what she's about to do to Eren tomorrow. But I'm assuming she's gonna, I don't know, sewing his arms and legs off just to see if they'll regrow. Kind of pops to mind. That's the that is the vibe that she is giving me. Let's see. This is those okay, so those middle charts that you guys want me to read are about those religious guys that actually, like, you know, obey the wall. I mean, they worship the walls because they believe they're created by gods, and they don't let anybody do anything to them, like, you know, adjust the weaponry or anything. And they've kind of gained power, so yeah, that's what it said. Let's continue.
まずは過去5回の捕獲時に行った実験の反復。
5 other titans in the past. Okay, so
こんにちは。
konnichiwa.
最初は医師の卒業。
Yeah, it doesn't seem like they understand.
こんにちは。いい天気だね。お腹空いた？
Damn, like what? That was close, yeah.
残念ながら今回も医師を通わせることは不可能との結論に至る。
This is brutal, man. I mean, why am I feeling for these creatures? But yeah, they have them strapped down and nailed like so many times, but it doesn't seem like they feel pain. They're not screaming. They're nothing. They seem like brainless, mindless, like, you know, animals just looking for the next fix, and it's her. Like, they're focusing everything on her, trying to eat her. It's like it's the only thing on their minds, which is strange considering we already learned that they don't need us for sustenance. They can survive without us. They just hunt us for, you know, for the thrill of the hunt. So why the hell are they? It looks like they're programmed, like mindless. I don't know, man.
しかし私にとって巨人との交流は日々の疲れを忘れる
Yeah,
ほど
you're strange that way for sure. Fatigue.
昔々金品を奪い殺しその肉を
Ate their flesh. Yeah, cannibals.
始まったよ。分隊長の命名式。ああ、この前は何だったっけ？チカチローニとアルベルト。
結果として彼らは25年にわたってそんな犯行を
25 years.
その間被害者は実に500人以上
Over 500, damn.
肉はミンチにしてこねて焼いた
They
血の塊と内臓でソーセージも作ったそう彼らには料理という概念があった
Yeah, basic grasp at cooking, man. It's like I'm watching the Hannibal Lecter movie all over again. Like, you know, the precision of cooking a human being, man. Damn, that's just... So why is she telling them, like she's giving them a culinary lesson. Like they don't understand you. Like this girl is insane. I love it.
そこがお前たちとの違いだね。しかしその人食い一族は
He's puking.
からとお前がソニ
Sonny
ー、お前がビーン。
Bean.
でも安心して。私はお前たちを死刑になんてしないから。
You don't?
よろしくね、ソニー。ビーンもよろしく。メートル級をビーン。4メートル
Yeah, 4 meter and 7 meter. Okay, 7 meter. Interesting. Like she seems like she wants to make friends with them, which I wouldn't recommend because they don't seem like, you know, maybe she can imagine if she can train them as pets, you know, because I don't know if you watch the show The Walking Dead. I'm currently watching it because new episodes are coming out. The reason I bring it up is because in that series, like those dead people were also mindless, but people found new ways to implement them and control them by the scent or covering themselves in you know, human, you know, leftovers and all that to cover the smell. So maybe they can find a way to control these titans like pets, like they talked about Eren, you know? Because these guys do seem mindless, but maybe they can be trained to fight for our side. I don't know, maybe that's what she's trying to do here, you know? Make connections, because, you know, it's all about the training.
次に日光の遮断を試してみて。
Okay.
夜が深まると巨人の活動が落ちることからとことん付き合うからさ。
So
ビーンは3時間元気なままだった。
some shut down immediately after, but some...
改めて驚かされたよ。あるからね。以前捕獲した子たちは誤って殺して
Okay,
しま
the
った。
5 ones before.
首を切り落とす実験でうなじまで削ってしまった。チカチローニとアルベルトって名前で。
She named them too, and it seems like she's taking this personally. You know, that failed experiment where they killed the man. Okay, listen, this girl, she seems more interested in the Titans than humans. Like she's more emotionally invested in the Titans than humans. That's the energy she's giving off here right now. But I like it, you know. We need people like her in order to, you know, gather intel like she's doing here, like various circumstances and like the sunlight. That's some important information. Titans being less active at night, but you know, it's harder to see, especially in their world, because there's no electricity, I'm assuming. So imagine them venturing out and encountering one of the Titans that don't like fall asleep right away. Or I don't know if that first Titan was falling asleep. He was like just, you know, dozing off. But do they sleep? They just shut down.
笑顔が可愛い子たちでね。
They had the cutest smiles?
子たちには本当に
Damn, girl, like you have a deranged sense of cute.
巨人の体と接触する数角の確認へと移行した。
What the hell? So she was torturing them and crying. Okay, so this was actually hurting her.
どんな感じ？ビーンに比べてソニーは内向的な性格で
Okay.
あまり反応を示さなかった。何？どうしたの？
He's trying to eat you. Like what? What is wrong with you?
今の惜しかったよ、ソニー。
Okay, I can't crack this girl, man. She seems like she's having the time of her life with the Titans, man. I'm telling you, it looks like she is more emotionally invested in the Titans than the humans, which is very interesting when you think about it. I knew I'm gonna like her, man. Damn. So she had to torture them to see whether they have more weakness, and they just, you know, interesting. And the other Titan was more like showed signs of pain, but this one was just like looking at her, trying to eat her.
こんな感じでソニーは自己表現が苦手なんだよ。
Okay.
頭かじろうとするばっかりでさ。
That is, how can you just say it plainly? Like,
なんで
でもそんなある日私は気づいた。
what?
切断した3メートル級の生首を蹴っ飛ばした時だった。
Okay.
軽かったんだ。異常に
Light?
巨人の体が。
What?
どの巨人もそう。切断した腕はその質量にあるべき重量には到底達していなかった。
Oh, I thought light They were light. Okay, so not heavy at all. So even though they're so ginormous, well, they're probably missing a lot of organs if they don't need food to survive, just sunlight. So they probably don't have that much, you know? Maybe bone structure is different and they have steam coming out of them. So maybe they're just, you know, built differently.
ベレンが巨人になった時も何もなかったところから巨人の体が現れたと聞く。
Exactly, like built differently.
私は思うんだ。私たちに見えているものと実在するものの空回りに終わるかもしれないけど。
Okay. She's willing to try. Yeah, she's willing to try. Interesting point of view, you know? And what she just said gave me a lot of theories.
調査兵団に入ってからそれこそが調査兵団なんだ。
Yeah, man. Exactly. You're one of them. Eccentric.
実験の話をもっと聞かせていただけませんか？
Oh, this is gonna make her happy. Yeah,
明
yeah.
日の実験のためにも詳しく知っておいた方がいいかと思いますし。はい。
まずは最初に巨人を捕獲した時に私は
A hypothesis. Okay, this got her excited. Please don't tell me they talked the entire night. Okay, listen. What he said. The Survey Corps is a bunch of weirdos combined together in order, like, they have a common goal to change the world. And yes, you have to be a little eccentric and a little crazy to venture out willingly and, you know, attack these things and just actually fight them. And not be scared, because Levi, he doesn't show any emotion. This girl, she's actually in love with the Titans. Like, you know, they're all so different, but yet not afraid. You need to be a little crazy to be able to do that. Let's be honest. This actually shows that humanity needs people like this. I kind of love that Eren was so interested. It made her really happy because the others left the room. They probably heard this a million times and they're just eccentric in a different way. They don't care, but she finally found somebody who's interested enough to listen. Man, let's go. Let's go.
今回の実験では新たに得られた情報を
Man, they've talked the entire
みんなで
night.
話したことは訓練兵の時に教わってるはずだ。エレンも知ってるよね。
はい。全部知ってました。
Oh my god, he was...
ここからは私独自の推測を交えてもう
ラジオありますか？被験体が巨人が2体とも殺されました。
Please don't tell me it was those military guys. Please don't... What the hell, man? How could they let this happen? Like...
被験体を兵士がやったのか？
ああ、犯人はまだ見つかってない。
Yeah, like,
2
why?
体同時にやられたらしい。見張りが気づいた時には。
これは一体。
Okay, this...
行くぞ。あとは憲兵団の仕事だ。
はい。
I actually think the military did this. Like,
君
they...
には何が見える？敵は何だと思う？
What is happening?
すまない。変なことを聞いたな。
Okay, this is interesting. Why did he say that? Because this guy strikes me... Like, he strikes me as very intelligent. So why would he ask that question? Okay, to be continued. Oh, that ending though. That ending though, man. Those were some valuable subjects, you know, those Titans. And they were killed off by somebody with 3D maneuver gear, you know? So that means it's a human. This is an inside job. I don't know whether it was the military. I don't know whether it was somebody like from their platoon or you know. But I think, okay, I'm starting to think that people might be in on this and they don't want us to get the answers. Maybe this is how they keep control over people, you know, the remaining people and the population. That's how they control everything. And the Titans are just, you know, a means to an end. And they don't want these guys finding the truth about their flesh and what's inside and how they work, because that's how, you know, the revolution starts. That's interesting. And the question this guy asked Eren, like, what do you see? Who do you think the enemy is? And then he just brushes it off like, forget I asked. No, I ain't gonna forget that. This was sus. This was definitely an inside job. I don't know why. Is it just, like, it can't be like as simple as, oh, humans hate Titans, they don't feel safe, so they kill them. No, because I don't care how dumb you are. You must realize how important research is, man, and how much beneficial that would have been like for them to be alive, those Titans. So for them to kill them like that, no. That's not because they were afraid or some propaganda. It's because something is sus. Somebody is actually protecting the Titans or something like that. I don't know why, but this just got me hyped, man. This is interesting. This is interesting, guys, but I ain't gonna prolong this that much. I really enjoyed this episode. Hope you enjoyed the reaction, and I'll be seeing you at the next one, and I'm gonna be jumping right into it. Bye, guys. Love you.